And this being my top single, my plan was to be at 555, but that 505 had a little bit of pain and tension in my adductor, so I decided to keep it a little on the safe side, just throw on some 10s for 525, which is still heavier than I've squatted in quite a while, which is still forward progression. So if I can just take smaller jumps from here on out and still hit my targets, I'm still in the belief that I will still be hitting my target at the end of this prep. And let's go. So now all I have to do is make it look easy. Yesterday I built this temporary enclosure, very, very temporary. That's the little baby over there. Where's she at? Right there. Gets big enough and can run around the yard on her own, but for now, you got to keep her here, keep the predators away, keep the other goats away. Then she gets to roam free soon enough. And even though I'd really like to skip this movement here, sumo RDLs with some bands off the floor, I'm not going to. It's only one set. So why don't I just do this one set really hard and make it really worth it and get on to the easy shit. And actually right now I just decided to remove sumo RDLs completely from the program, as I am deadlifting in sumo twice a week already. I'm getting enough touches in the position to get my technique back and figure the movement back out. And I need to actually just worry about getting stronger where I'm weak. So an actual RDL is going to give me the stimulus that I want, and what I'm actually looking for to improve my squat, to improve my deadlift, to strengthen my lower back and my glutes, and some hamstring there as well. So we're getting rid of the sumo RDLs, and we're going to do some close stance, conventional RDLs, while I'm keeping the stiff legs on the other lower day, which is my deadlift primary day, where today is squat primary. So we now have two conventional movements as the third movement of the day, one being a stiff leg deadlift, the other being an RDL, and I'm not really sure how this weight loading is going to go. It might just completely blow me out of the water and I will adjust, but until that happens, we're going to try it. Quick tip here, whenever you're using bands, make sure the bar is properly centered, or you will get twisted to the side, and it will be absolutely terrible if you let that happen. Ha! Let's go. Power. need to make a change. Okay, attempt number 2. The only thing I've changed is raising the bands up by 1 peg. Believe it or not, that makes a significant difference. I left the actual weight exactly where it was at 185 kilo. It's about 500 and something bananas and freedom units. We're gonna try this again, and ideally we'll have better results. Okay, still very, very tough, which is what I want. Still, I'm sorry, I have trouble thinking. This is a good thing. We're gonna keep this for next week. Not gonna go from here, but we have what we need. And just keeping with the theme of progress, I'm not ready to move up a full plate on this stack, so we'll microload it with a little 5-pound plate and my homemade gym pin to keep it moving because it's still heavier than last week. And of course I got my trusty seatbelt here. Ask yourself how hard you're pushing your accessories. Your things like leg extensions, ham curls. If you don't look like that, you're fucking off. And just because, for no other reason than I want to, I'm going to end today with some single arm Mace 360s. For no other reason than I enjoy them. I don't think there's anything magic to them. Again, you'll hear me harp on this. I think functional fitness is a joke. And if you believe that nonsense, you should probably go somewhere else for content because I think it's ridiculous. But I very much enjoy this exercise. I think it's fun. I think it does help the shoulders. I think it does help the elbows, the wrists, a little bit of grip dexterity. But most of all, I just like it. I've done these over the years. And now I just do them for fun when I want with very little direction of reps, sets. It's just something I do for fun. That's it.